friends, we are going to do another 2 by 2 digit multiplication problem. And we are going to do 24 times 46, and we are going to use the area model, and we sometimes call that the box method. So when I do that, I'm going to draw a box with 4 squares in it, and I am going to break apart each of my numbers. So I see here that I have a 2 in the tens place and a 4 in the ones place. So I know that the value of that 2 is 20 and the value of that 4 is 4. Now I'm going to do the same thing for 46. The value of that 4 in the tens place is 40, and the value of that 6 in the ones place is just 6. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up each of these numbers, these number pairs, and I'm going to multiply them. Now, remember when I'm multiplying and I have 0, a little trick that I like to use is I like to take the first digit of each number and times those first. So 4 times 2 is 8, and I know that I have 2 zeros, so I'm going to put 2 zeros behind it. So I have 800. 40 times 20 is 800. Now I see that if I take this 40, so it meets up in this box with this 4, I have 40 times 4. Now I can either go off to the side and do 40 times 4 using the algorithm, but if the algorithm is still kind of tricky, we can do something else. We can do our little trick. 4 times 4 is 16, and I only have 1 0. Now I'm going to do 20 times 6. 2 times 6 is 12, and I have 1 0 in 20. And then this last box is the easiest, I think, because I only have 1 digit times 1 digit. 6 times 4 is 24. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add up each of these numbers in each box. So I have 800, 160, 120, and 24. I'm going to make sure that my ones are lined up, my tens are lined up, and my hundreds are lined up so that I add correctly. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is plus 4 is 4. 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. Now I have to carry the 1. 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 1 is 11. So I know that the answer to 24 times 46 is 1,104, and that was using the box method.